The National League North promotion race is in full flow. And who's going to get it is the question. Well, the favourites at the minute will be Curzon Ashton sitting top of the league with games in hand on everyone else. But there's lots of other teams up there pushing for the promotion spots. Chorley, Scunthorpe, Kidderminster, and then there's Kings Lynn. The Linnets sit 5th but have a game in hand on Chorley and Scunthorpe. So today, when they face off against Scarborough, if we see them win, they could push up to 2nd or even 1st. Though Scarborough won't be no rollovers, as last time they came to the Walks, they were 3-0 down at half time, but had one of the craziest halves of football you ever see, winning the game 4-3. Scarborough are on the back of 3 draws as they currently sit 17th, battling to stay up, whereas Lynn are sitting 5th on the back of 2 very strong wins. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there as soon as possible, so if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. So let's head down to the Walks for hopefully another mental game. Here we are then, on our way to the Walks, Kings Lynn, on a very wet day, as you can probably hear and see. Kings Lynn, when they play against Scarborough, there always seem to be goals, as in the last 5 games there have been 19 goals across all of them. So what's the score going to be today from Big Andy?
Well, before we get on to the score, this weather today, Liam, reminds me of your footy game you played in last week, which was like playing in a bath, really, wasn't it? So if we get a full 90 minutes, I'm going to be really, really happy today. But that said, watched Scarborough last week, thought they were okay. This Lynn team, I just think are better. So it's going to be 2-0 to Kings Lynn. Sorry, Borough fans, but just being honest.
Well, guess what? Who's in the away end today then?
Me. But that's historic, and I like, Borough fans. I used to follow them when I was about 20 odd. So it'd be nice to see a few old faces today. But look, Kings Lynn are a good side at the moment, and I think it's going to be a very difficult afternoon for Scarborough.
Well, I'm running on not a lot of hours of sleep, to be honest. Got back from Germany at 5 in the morning, but hopefully the Lynn can win and make it all better for me. I'm going to go for a 3-1 to the Lynn. Let's get some goals. Come on. Well, look at this. Hopefully it stays like this because it's not raining anymore, but we'll see when we get there. It's a windy one today. Here we are then, Scarborough in that lovely goal kit that they wore last week as well. It is nice, you've got to give it to them. Surely not. It's closed. No pasties. Well, we're at the Walks and I don't know what has just happened. I'm honestly distraught. The pasty shop is closed. I don't know what worse, how cold my hands are, or that the food for pasties is closed. Though, nevertheless, let's hear what Big Andy has got to say today for Scarborough v Kings Lynn.
Big Andy's player to watch.
So the first player to watch for me is a Kings Lynn player. Could have chosen loads to talk about, but I'm going to talk about Finley Barnes. 23, a winger, loads of pace. Made his name playing for Leiston, where he scored 35 goals in 117 appearances. But he's also had spells at York City and Braintree since then. And he also played at Scarborough Athletic, where he had a successful spell. And the second player to talk about, obviously, is a Scarborough Athletic player. It has to be Dom Tier. Now, he's a 23-year-old. He's played for a number of non-league clubs, such as Blythe and Buxton, Gateshead. Originally came from the Huddersfield Academy. Now, this player has got a reputation for being in the box at the right time. And let's face it, last season in that 4-3 win, he was the player who scored the 4th goal. So you can say for sure he was definitely in the box at the right time on that occasion.
Both player to watchers are playing. There is Dom Tier, and up there Finley Barnes is starting as well. So both of them are starting, so hopefully they cause some trouble. Big Andy is all set in that away end over there. Come on, team's coming out. Let's go. Stage is set, and I've chose to change ends. I mean, what a faff. And we're underway, come on. Lynn's starting fast, certainly. We're starting to rain a bit, but I'm going to hold strong for now before relocating to the stand. Yeah, okay, enough of that. I'm moving. Well, here we are, in the new spot, under a bit of cover, lovely. Well, first 12 minutes has been played. It's fair to say it really needs that first goal to open up the game. But Lynn are piling on the pressure. "16 minutes played, and that's a brilliant save from the young keeper to keep Lynn in it. Well, it's certainly chucking it down now. "32 minutes in now, Finley Barnes on the ball, player to watch, lays it off to Johnny Marcus, and he's unlucky not to be able to get a shot away, but hopefully there is a goal soon because it needs to open up the game." That is a very good save again from the Lynn goalkeeper. He's keeping him in it. Well, did something go wrong with the printing? This guy hasn't got a name, but everyone else has a name. Well, it's a couple of minutes till half time, and both teams are really piling on the pressure. Well, it is half time here, and it is currently 0-0 at the Walks. Scarborough and Kings Lynn both not had many chances, and the keepers have made some good saves. It really needs the first goal. But I think Kings Lynn always play better in the second 45, so hopefully they can grab a goal this half. Let's get on to the second half. Come on. And we're back underway. I don't know what Josh McCann was trying there. Well, if you couldn't tell, Scarborough are down to 10 with their striker getting sent off. It's still chucking it down if you're wondering, but nothing much is happening in the game. We are 60 minutes in, so hopefully a goal soon. Well, I mean, was that meant to be a shot? Because if it was, that was dreadful. Wow, it is seriously heavy raining now, and I don't know what the referee's doing, if he's going to call it off or what, but the players seem confused and all. Well, he's now pulling the coaches in, so what's going on over there? And now all the players are getting pulled in, so it looks like we're going to play. I don't know what that was all about. Well, basically, the ref has gone and told them that the fans are giving them abuse, and they're not going to take it that way. They love it now, though. Here we go again. This isn't going to go down well. I mean, there's still 15 minutes to go, and we could be on for another 0-0, but the fans are loving it. Well, he's pulled all the players in again. Is the game going to get abandoned? Coming up to the last 10 minutes of the game, Kings Lynn can't find a way at the minute, but will they? believe it? It's 1-0 to the Lynn. It's an absolute screamer to give him the lead. I mean, that's probably 25 yards out. And he just smashed it. The goalkeeper stood no chance. And the Lynn fans are buzzing with that. Come on! Super Kingsley. We are Kingsley. 7 minutes added on. Can the Lynn hold on? Barnes goes off a very solid performance from the player to watch. What a win for the Lynn! And I guess that's why they call it the blues. And I guess that's why they call it. Full time back in the car now from a very wet Kings Lynn win, but a very crucial win. I mean, that is massive for the table. That pushes Kings Lynn up to second. And I mean, in a game like that, a scrappy game it was, the goal is what you need. I mean, you don't care what kind of goal it is, but just to be a screamer like that, it was something else. I mean, 20 yards out probably, and he smashed it off the crossbar and in. Beautiful finish, massive win for the Lynn against Scarborough. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bosh!